big on your head?
It's a cue for question. What you got on your head?
Delay for answer.
Oh! It's question and answer time! Woulda, welcome to this week's Q&A with myself, Amy, and this mongrel, Craig.
Mongrel? You mother...
Oh, no.
Welcome. It's been a while. What are we saying?
Let's just crack on. Oh, how's your week been, Craig?
It's been fantastic. It's been superb.
Anything to write home about?
My two best mates are back in Barry, Rod and Will, so I've been hanging out with them. Doing a bit of filming. What?
Oh.
What about you? How's your week been? I got my hair cut, if you haven't already noticed.
Craig got his hair cut and I got mine grooed. It grooed.
Got the weave.
Bitch got a weave.
My boy Chris, thanks for hooking me up, man.
I'm molten like a good one.
Right then, question number 1 is from Charlotte Oakley, and she says, if you could change your names, what would you change them to?
Oh, I was watching this prison thing the other day in my room because I clean my room and I love it when I clean my room because it feels like a little sanctuary of greatness. So I was watching it on YouTube and it was like the world's most deathly prisons in the world.
Hang on, you're talking about names here, yeah?
They were the brother and they were interviewing this guy who wouldn't show his face. Obviously he was too hardcore. It would be just like me in prison. He was obviously the leader, the boss man.
And the paedophile.
The dude. He wasn't a paedophile. But his name was Black. Don't know if it was his real name, but I really like that name.
Black Bannister.
If you know anyone with a Black Bannister, let me know, because that's a great thing. However, no, Black Bannister doesn't sound that good. It sounds like a superhero. But that's cool. I would like to be called Black. But I wouldn't know if I can change my name then. It doesn't have to be Bannister, does it?
Of course not, no.
Black magic. No, people think I'm a witch.
Black
Williams or something. Just
Black Williams.
smooth me out a bit. So people are like, Black, your name's Black, what's your last name? I go, Williams, and they go, oh, right, so it's just Black Williams then. You're not like a superhero or anything.
It's like an R&B singer.
Yes. Well, I am actually a professional beatboxer.
We all know that's not true.
What would you be called, Craig?
I'd want it to be like an initial and then like a name. So like J Fresh, something like that.
Give us an R&B tune.
My love, my life.
Now that we come to the end of the road.
Next question.
Okay, I've got one from Amy Alexander, who's a great lady. She's from Northern Ireland. I've known her for years. She says, we question... Nah, sure. Shall I try and do this in Irish accent?
Go on, I can't wait for this.
Now, my mum's got a full-on Irish accent, so you think I'd be good at it, but I'm really not. We questions for you. Q&A. For your Q&A. What's your must-sees in East Coast Australia? And do I really need a beanie hat?
That was definitely Scottish.
Okay, I went a bit Scottish.
You were like Scottish Australian.
Okay, so must-sees in East Coast Australia. Okay, so
Whit Sundays, beautiful.
have to go. Literally, like one of the most amazing places in the world. Like, it's so good to look at.
Fraser Island, amazing.
Can you tell them a little story about Fraser Island, Craig?
So we went to Fraser Island, playing a few drinking games. Amy got a bit carried away because she was shit at the game, and she ended up absolutely smashed, and she was throwing up in a sand dune. She was like, oh Craig, give me some water. So I ran back to the camp and grabbed the first bottle that I could see. It just looked like a lemonade bottle. I just thought it was lemonade. Took it back, Amy took 2 gulps, and she was like, oh, it's not water.
Straight vodka.
Straight vodka.
Straight vodka. Straight down the gullet. Brought it all back up. Top nurse.
She was throwing up so much that she farted once.
Might be more once. Like I didn't shit myself.
Oh.
Worst day ever the next day, because obviously when you go to Fraser Island, you get a 4x4 to drive. And all of this.
Yes, all the way. The Australian Zoo got alligators and that. Amazing.
I didn't wake up for that. Bad choices. Just see everything when you get there. And no, you really won't need a beanie hat unless you go in the winter, which is what? Now?
Yeah.
Now. You can borrow any one of my beanie hats because the weave is instead of hats, so if you want one, holla. Not the orange one. Next question, please.
Brady knows best. He says, what advice do you have for someone who wants to create for a living? Design, photography, blog, etc. and wants to travel full time as well. I've been a waitress for 5 years and funding my travels through that work. I'm tired of it. I have a degree in communications. I want to travel and create as my main source of income. Thoughts?
Well, I mean, that's what we're trying to do.
It's a bloody good question.
Yeah.
You've just got to do it and do it and do it until you're so good at it that you're an expert at it. Whatever it is, literally. If it's photography, go and take photos. The problem with anything creative is that people are going to want you to do it for free at the start.
Good promotion, good promotion.
Yeah, you get that. It's my most hated line of all time. It'd be good promotion for you. It'd be good, like, fuck that. If you're creative and especially if you're a photographer, people need to be paying you for your time. So if you want to do it in travel, like photography, blogging, you just have to put in a lot of hard work. Like, we're only now getting paid jobs and we've been doing it for like nearly 2 years. So just hone your craft and just don't give up on your goal. Like, if you believe in yourself, that's all you need. Just keep doing it.
I was passionate, Craig. I wanted to cry. Next question. It's from Ashley Say. Love you, Ash. Always commenting. Question is, quick fire round. You have to answer these straight away. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ice lolly or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Jeans or joggers?
Jeans.
Showers or baths?
Showers.
Films or TV series?
Films.
Early mornings or late nights?
Early mornings.
Adventure day or spa day?
Adventure day.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Snog Susan Boyle or Sling Dion?
Susan Boyle.
Wild horses. That's how it goes.
Okay, the next question is from Madeline Baxter and she says, what did you and Craig love most about Australia and do you plan to go back one day? Beaches. They know how to do beaches in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Great food, great coffee, decent people as well.
Yeah, in certain parts they're real healthy. You can tell they're real fit and they've got real good food. Like, you know, those good cafes that you go to and you get the good food.
The good food.
The good food.
But I'd like to definitely go back one day. I want to go to Ayers Rock.
Where's that?
It's in the middle.
Yeah, we'll for sure be back. We've got lots of friends over there that we'd love to come and visit. Be a nice place to get married as well, wouldn't it?
Always about the marriage, isn't it?
If you're going to get married, can you invite us? Because we'd like to go back for a wedding. It'd be lovely.
How many times do you reckon you say wedding in a week? How many times?
4. Okay, Mary B says, what languages can you speak? And is there any language that you'd really like to learn? I got an A in my GCSEs for Welsh, but I can't really speak it, to be honest. I'm not even that great at English. But I'd like to learn Russian.
Why Russian?
Because it's my favourite.
It's not very useful though, is it?
If you go to Russia, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to learn Russian. She asked me what I wanted to learn, I'm telling her.
Shastny. I speak English, French, German and Italian. And I'd like to learn Arabic.
If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
But I wish I could speak Welsh, definitely.
Yeah.
And Spanish.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hang on. Si, señorita. I came out your nose. Next question is from... Now I'm going to have a go at this one. Janae. It's either Janae Willie or Janae Wiley. Or not even Janae at all. She says, what camera equipment do you take and how do you pack it? We take a Canon DSLR.
I'd love it if you could name everything we take. Go on.
Canon S120 PowerShot compact camera. Specs out, no, I'm joking. Fuji X100.
X100 what?
S.
Wee.
We take a DSLR Canon.
Definitely right in front of you.
5D.
5D what?
5D Mark II.
Wee. You can read then.
How much did you say you've given me?
The most broken list ever. The Canon 5.
You get the gist.
But we did do a whole write-up on our equipment, so have a look in the description because it's in every single video. And how do we pack it? We use this camera bag, which is a low pro bag, which I took the badges off because I thought if we're travelling and there's a low pro bag, someone's gonna be like, "That's a camera bag, yo, rob that mother."
Rob that, yo.
So it's called, I think it's like a sniper bag, so it's got like a long bit for your big lens.
For your gun.
And these are all padded, which is really helpful because you're chucking your bag around all the time. Got loads of pockets, little Welsh badge, just in case they get lost and people are like, "Where's he from?"
Little bit you've written in it like, "Don't be a dick, like give it back if I've lost it."
Yeah, do the right thing, and then I've got my address on there.
You're a proper geek. Tom Grover. He says, "Great vid, just watched it." Thanks, Tom. Thanks again for the help, guys. This will definitely help. Keep up the great work. One fun question for the road and possibly for the Q&A. Nudge, nudge. And this may be the cheesiest of them all, but if you were stuck on a desert island for a year, what 3 things would you take? It can be anything you like.
Desert island, that's a tough one.
Bear Grylls.
No,
1.
It's got to be things.
You can take anything you like.
Yeah, it doesn't say people, it says
It
things.
doesn't, mate. It doesn't say.
You're a thing, you.
Bear Grylls' phone number. For all the help I could ever need.
You need a phone then, so you've used 2 things
A
on
phone.
one.
And then...
Okay, so you got his number and you got his phone. What happens when you run out of battery? What if you've got no credit as well?
Why are you making this about you?
I'm just trying to help you out.
It's not about
This
you.
is an important 3 decisions.
Well, you know, my 3 can be these, and then you can bring whatever, and I'll share them. Well, a speedboat, obviously. Happy days.
I think when you're on the desert island, you're stranded, so you can't just like get a boat and leave.
What 3 things would you take? It can be anything you like.
Alright. Not experiencing the desert island then, though, you're just backing off.
Well, I'm actually going to apply for the island this year. I just seen on Facebook that they're taking applications for the island.
Be a nice break, wouldn't it? I would take a Swiss Army knife that had everything on it, including one of those flint things for lighting fires.
Why is it Swiss?
Because that's where it's made, isn't it? Invented. Practical me, I can start fires, I can skin animals, I can gut fish.
Not without Bear Grylls' advice, though.
Don't need his advice, I know how to do it already.
It's fine, I've got his number.
You can only call him once, so
Why?
battery's dead, isn't it?
Stop being horrible.
And I would also take a harpoon gun. That's a good one.
Like, why not a net or something? Could probably catch more in a net.
And a net. I'm going to be well fed. I can build a house with my Swiss Army knife, and then I can cook my fish in it. Whereas you just be able to play Snake a few times and then your life's over.
No, Bear Grylls would
Yeah.
help me emotionally. If I'm feeling down, I can just give him a call.
You call him and then Orange would text you and be like, "You've got no minutes left, so you're dead."
Don't hate me because you hate me, Craig. Last question is, hey guys, it's from Wanderlust Escape. She says, hey guys, what programs do you use for editing? Also, do you know if there are any which are compatible for an iPad? So, for editing our videos, we use Final Cut Pro X number 10. Easy enough, give it a go. And then for editing pictures, we use Lightroom and Photoshop. No, I'm just saying, like, if you've got a GoPro, right, and you're putting pictures up, can you edit them first? Because GoPro's really flat colour. If you stick it in, just Lightroom, not even Photoshop, just stick it in Lightroom, give it a little tweak, they look brilliant. Like the magazines you see. So do that. If you got a GoPro for this week's summer holidays, get Lightroom.
What can you use on an iPad? You can use iMovie on an iPad. It's compatible, and you can make a vlog on an iPad.
Yeah, it's pretty, basic, easy to use. We started on iMovie all those years ago, but we've upgraded since. So yeah, if you're starting out, give it a go on that. Oh, shizzle.
Thanks for your questions. Keep sending them in. We didn't have many today, so keep sending them in. Thanks to our new patrons, Kinging It patrons. We've got a couple now, which is awesome.
So we better go because we've got some cheesecake waiting for us and we haven't seen the latest Game of Thrones.
Thanks for watching. We'll be posting our challenge tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that.
We haven't actually got one yet though, have we?
We haven't, but it's going to be funny anyway.
It's going to be insanely wicked.
You have to do another forfeit.
Oh yeah. And no, I'm not going to walk down that really long road in Barry naked. That's just never going to happen. Thanks for the love and for the going easy on me like I wanted. So if you're new to our channel, please click subscribe.
And if you're not, we love you and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Kinging it. Rule your own world. You have to rap then. You'll have to rap.
Okay, I'm ready. Go.
Craig.